Welcome back. So in today's video, we are going to discuss about a complete solution of Helpdesk ticketing system, which is created by using the Google Sheet as a database. And this web dashboard come with three user roles: the admin, the agent, and the user. Okay, the user can create the tickets. The support agent, the agent will solve the query, and admin can access the complete system. Okay, so right now I am logging as a admin, but we understand the workflow of the system. We first need to log in from the user side. So before that, you can see this is all tickets. Admin can edit, delete, or create a ticket. So we have added the AI features: improve with AI, use AI to improve this title, use AI to improve this description, and we have used the AI to write the emails based on their ticket data in our database. So we just log out from here, and when we just log out, and you can see there is a register now options. So whenever a user come to your company and they have to register a ticket to solve their problems, they don't have their account, so they can register their account. They just enter their credentials and create account. Right now I already have this email account, but I want to show you, if the email is already registered, it will not allow you to create a new account. Okay, so you can see this is a user one, and when I just simply copy the username or password for the user and paste it here and click on this login. So when I click on this login, as of now you can able to see here I am successfully logged in as a user. So this, we have a light mode or dark mode feature in our system, and this is also mobile friendly interference comes as well. Okay, so this is the main important in the user sections. The remaining all the options is not necessary here. Okay, so you can see the user can only create the ticket, but with limited, they can send us the title, the description of their problem, the category, and the priority and the attachments. So when they create a ticket, it will automatically assign to the relative person. How it will allocate it to the relative person, I will explain you in detail. First we will enter here, I am unable to log in, unable to log in. Okay, so you can also so you can see here the title is improved with our AI features. Okay, so here I am just adding here a demo. You can also improve with AI. Okay, so this is a category. Right now you can able to see here this system is connected to this particular department help desk, because we right now we only have the support agent. Okay, so this department is help desk. So in the help desk, these responsibilities come. Okay, so these responsibilities come in the categories. You can see this is account and access section, the account and access section. So we will just come to our here, and here we will select here account and access. So it means if this category is selected, then this ticket is allocated automatically to this particular user. Okay, so this is one scenario, and we just simply click on this urgent, and if I want to attach any attachment, we can simply add any picture or anything, or you can see 10 MB per file, and click on this create ticket. So when I click on this create ticket, as of now you can able to see here the data is saving, and it will save in our Google Sheet once it uploaded to the Google Drive. Okay, so you can see the ticket created successfully, the ticket is created. Now this user has created a ticket, so the user dashboard working is complete from here. Okay, we just log out from the system and just go to here, and we just copy the username for the agent login. So we just paste it here and again paste it here and click on this login. So when I click on this login, as of now you can able to see here I am logged as a agent. Okay, I am logged in as a agent. So you can see this is my latest things. Right now I have created these particular tickets. Okay, you understand them, and this is allocated to me. Okay, account and access, and this, oh sorry, this is this I already have created before, and this ticket is created we have right now, and it is automatically assigned to sport agent. Okay, okay, what happened if this particular support agent does not have this department, then it will automatically assign to some other departments, and they can solve their queries. Okay, so this is the thing: if the department is not available for the allocation, then it will it will assign the ticket to the next available support agent. Okay, you understand them? Okay, you understand. Okay, so this is a thing, and when I click on this edit, as of now you can able to see here the user is attached this image, so we can easily download and view them. So this is a sport agent, and you can see this is their title, this is their demo, and this is their priority, and the status is progress in the, and resolved everything, and this is the due date. So there is a option send email notification to the ticket creator, and we can use here write with AI. So this is the major use of our AI feature in our web application. So when I click on this, so it will analyze this particular tickets data and generate the email. We understand you were unable to access your account, we have identified, so it will automatically create the emails based on this particular data is available in our Google Sheet. Okay, and we just simply click on this update ticket. And if we want to add any comment, let's take example demo 1. And if I want to add any resources here, I just simply click on this open. And if we want to share this particular comment to the user, if we want to share this particular comment to the user, we don't check mark this. If we want that only the internal person's admin or agent can only able to see this, then we will mark this. And after that we will just simply click on this update ticket. So when we click on this update ticket, as of now you can able to see here the ticket is updated successfully and it is resolved now, and the user will get the email notification as well on the real time. You can apply the filters here as well. And now this is the role of our agent system. Agent can solve the tickets, okay, or create the tickets, edit the tickets, or create the tickets. Okay, you understand? We just log out from here, and now we are going to log in as an admin to understand the admin responsibilities. So we just enter our admin login credentials here. So when we enter our admin login credentials, as of now you can able to see here, this is the dashboard overview where the admin can able to see the total users, the active users, and the total tickets created, open tickets right now, in progress, and resolved or unassigned tickets. Okay, so in the all tickets section, in the old ticket section, as of now you can able to see it, this is unassigned ticket. So admin can easily edit this and assigned to a particular sport agent, to a particular person to solve this ticket. And after that it can update the ticket as well. So when it's updated ticket, now this ticket is assigned to this particular sport agent. Okay, so you can easily understand this feature here. Admin can also delete the ticket from here. Okay, so this is the thing. But there is one thing, how you can add the manage the categories, departments, and everything. So in the category section you can add category, edit category, or delete category. Okay, so you can see this is your category ID, category name, and this is the description, and this is the department of this particular category, IT sport, and this is also IT sport. So if the user is created a ticket for the IT sport, let's take example these four categories. So it means the IT sport department, let's take example, we have the sport agent for 5 sport agents for the IT departments. If one sport agent have the tickets and it's occupied with one ticket, it will automatically assigned to the next one, then it will automatically assigned to the next one. Okay, you understand them very well as now, I know. Okay, so this is the department section. In the department sections you can add a department, you can edit, delete, or update the data as well, or you can apply the filters, everything you can do it here. Okay, so in the comments section, admin can see all the comments what is added by our agents to the users in the ticket sections. So if it is an internal or if it is public, then the person who have created the ticket can also see that particular comments as well. So this is the attachments what is attached by the our agent or our users. So admin can easily view these particular attachments here. Okay, so you understand them. And this is a setting sections, the color customizations or upload profile pictures, and this is a user management. You know, this is a very basic features of our web application. You can add, edit, or update the users. And this is the email setting. This is very important thing. And here you well, from here you can add a template for your email. Let's take example, this is my template name, Ramesh Scripts. Okay, you understand. And this is my subject line, for example, my ticket everything. And you can add here the ticket ID. So it means you can also say the available variables what you can insert in your subject line, or you in your email body. So you can also copy it from here as well. Okay, so whenever the email will send, the email subject will be like my ticket and that particular ticket ID. And here's your email body. Let's take example demo ticket title. And you can see the ticket title again, and after that you can add the and operator, whatever you want to do you can do it. And this is the ticket ID, and the status is active or inactive, and you can save the template. And when you can save the template is added out successfully in your email template sections. And go now you will go to the email triggers. So when you go to the email triggers, as of now you can see the ticket is created. You can select your template and you can make it update your triggers. Okay, let's take example when ticket is created by the user. So it means this particular email template will trigger, and it will send to the ticket requester and the assigned agent both. Okay, so this is the ticket assigned, and you can select your template what you have created as per your needs, and you can turn on this trigger as well. So whenever a ticket is assigned to particular agent, so you can also trigger the email, so they will be notified on the email that the ticket is assigned to them, and they can easily able to check their dashboard. So in this way you can do these triggers. Hope so you like this video and you like this concept. So thank you very much, take care.